Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. So it's very, very early this morning. The sun started to come up, but then the rain happened. So as you can see, the sun is coming up, but then it's just going away because it's so cloudy out and yucky. But that's not going to stop us from getting a few things done today. And I'm very hopeful that we can still get out and do some looting this morning, and then come back to the base at some point today and do a tiny bit of building as well. We are doing pretty well on fish oil, but that isn't stopping me from wanting to grab this stuff. I did turn the master volume down in the game in the event that you guys cannot hear properly, you can't hear the game, or you can't hear whatever you want to hear. Please let me know in the comments and I will try to adjust that accordingly. I did have to turn it down, guys. It was just super, super noisy in my headphones, and I just could not deal with that. So, and I'm dealing with a bit of an earache today. Also, I use a lot of headphones and things at night when my husband is sleeping. And yeah, because I do a lot of editing and things at night as well, and uploading, and I use headphones and all of that stuff, and I use them quite a bit. So I'm dealing with some earache issues today. But that's okay. Hopefully that'll get better in a couple of days and we won't have to worry about it any longer. But I do want to get some wood today. I want to grab some wood as much as possible. I want to grab any type of loot that we can find. I really should have done something to prevent the Bravo base guys from spawning in the birch forest. I really would love to have this for myself for wood chopping because it just makes wood gathering so much quicker and easier and all of that lovely stuff, because you get 4 pieces of wood per birch tree instead of the regular 3 pieces that you would get from the normal trees. And I think there might be a crate over there. No, there's not a crate over here. Okay. But I do want to grab some wood today. I want to grab some loot. I don't want to bore you guys with just wood chopping. But I did use all of the wood that I have at the base to turn into planks, because we need planks for building as well. I do really want to get a lot of building done also. So I want to finish up the base so that we can get season 3 going. Very excited about that. I have great location in mind to build. I want to build in a new section. I have a base design already in mind. It's not going to be as big as this one, of course. But I do want to do more with the rounded pieces. I want to use some of the different pieces as well. I know we use a lot of square regular foundations here and regular walls and all of that, but there's some really nice new designed pieces. They were not new in the last update, the most recent one, but possibly in the one before that there was some new pieces. I really wish Cold Games would give us a support pillar, but I don't think that's in the plan, or at least I don't feel like it'll ever be in the plan because I want it so bad. So this is the Bravo base to my left. You can see behind me, or I'm sorry, in front of me on the left. That's the Bravo base. You can see one of the Bravo base guys. There's also a bear up there as well as a wolf to my right. Or at least to the right of the tree. So there's that. That is where those guys spawned in. They really did take up most of the good trees. And by good trees, I mean the birch forest trees. The sun is starting to come out. Maybe the clouds will break and the rain will go away and it'll just be so lovely again. Wouldn't that be nice? But hopefully we'll get lucky and that'll happen. There's some zinc just here that I want to grab, because zinc is very, very important, as you guys have noticed or have witnessed while building the ATV. If you are starting a new game and you think, hey, I'm going to be a while needing the zinc, grab it, guys. Grab the zinc. I could imagine that we use potentially 400 to 500 pieces of zinc making the ATV. That's just a rough guess. And if you know the exact number, don't hesitate to correct me on that. I did not do any type of math to figure that up. I just rough guesstimate. with how difficult it was for me to grab it, how much I needed extra, and all of that stuff, and how much I had in my inventory already, which wasn't a ton because I didn't think we would need that much of it. But we have. We've had a need for it, and I'm glad that there's a need for it in the game now also. I would like to see a need for more potassium as well. We're getting cold up here because we are wet. Do we have on our good clothing? We do. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. We probably still need our jacket instead of that military vest. But that's okay, guys. I know that we are cold. I am going to continue pushing forward. Well, backward at the moment, but forward eventually. With some looting, try to get some more loot. I would love to get a couple of crates. Would be nice. There is a wolf over here, but there's also that 6-log tree that would be nice to have. Definitely not going to be able to grab that right now. We might be able to do that a bit later. So first things first, let's get around this direction, miss the bears and the wolves for now. And then we're going to try to head up this little cove for a bit. Or not, because there's a level 3 cougar and a level 3 brown bear. Is it a level 3? Or is it a level 1? It's a level 1 bear, but still, nonetheless, that's a lot of hit points for 2 animals. And I'm not interested in dying at the moment. So we're just going to continue over this way, guys. I know there's a cougar over this way as well. But it's more around the top section that we don't necessarily use quite often. So there's that. But I would like to get some loot. So we're going to attempt to look for crates. We're going to make our little loop-de-loop around like normal. And then back to the base. And then we're going to finish the day with some building. I want to get some of the... And if you're annoyed by the cordage and planks and all of that, guys, I am sorry, but we really need to get that done. I need to get some planks crafted. We have 31. I'm just grabbing as much wood as possible as well. We have some wood to use at the base, which is lovely. I think I'm going to stop grabbing wood for now. So hopefully now we can start grabbing some loot. I don't see any crates though, guys. We're desperate for crates. So if you have not checked out the new series that we put out last week, No One Survived, that is a fun little game. I have played a couple of days of it now, and I really am enjoying the game. There's a wolf over here. Do I want to kill him? I wonder if he has any fat. Are you a fat wolf, or are you a skinny one? If I could see him, it would make killing him a bit easier. Okay, so hopefully you have some fat. I would be okay with that. One piece. You are pretty skinny, that's for sure. You are not fatty at all. But I need to get down here, I guess, guys, and wash my hands in the pond. Then we're going to head up over into the not valley, but pre-valley area. So right before you get into the valley. It's a place that we go to quite often. I want to get over there and see if we can find any crates. There's usually some crates over in that area as well. Usually a good place to start looking for loot. The valley is also great for loot as well. There is some sandstone over here, and I'm getting some kelp. Really want to grab that. I can have that as a quick little snack if I need it for carbs, because I did not eat before we left the base. I did eat overnight, so hopefully we're still doing okay. It seems like our stamina is holding up okay. So let's grab the sandstone. We're going to need that as well. We did use most of the sandstone last night, turning it into glass panels, and then turning the glass panels into actual glass half walls, so we can get that completed on the upper story of the base itself. We have all of the windows that we need in the base for now. I would like to see if we can grab enough sandstone that we're able to... Why is my base under attack? That we can see if we're able to get all of the pieces of the wall done. So I know I really shouldn't do this, guys, but I'm just going to let them do their thing at the base. because if I keep attacking them, they're going to continue to attack me. And it's just going to be a never-ending cycle of my base being destroyed. So hopefully they will just, do a tiny bit of damage and leave. Definitely not interested in continuing to keep dealing with those guys, because I want to raid the Bravo base as soon as it's available. I'm very hopeful that'll be pretty soon. So we're still crafting cordage. We have planks crafted completely now. I don't want to die with that kind of stuff on me. Let's just eat this kelp. We'll have a carrot if we were to need it. I think the kelp is going to be enough to fill us up. We'll just have this liver as well. The kelp is nice. We filled up our tummies completely with that. Okay, let's just do that. Take the cloth and the cotton seed. I want to keep a couple of those to plant as decoration when the time comes for that. So I thought there was a crate over here, but it's these blue flowers. They're very, very pretty. Okay. No growling. Okay, just butcher him because I would like to have his fat. And he gave me 2 livers also. And that's okay. Ooh, there's a locked crate down here. We'll show you guys where we are on the map. I was not aware this was a locked crate area at all. Although we have seen a couple over here, I think, when raiding the Bravo base. Okay, some ammo stuff, which is nice. Another ammo crate. More ammo stuff, which is very nice, because we do need it. We're going to attempt to attack the Bravo people pretty soon, and I would like to have as much ammo, casings, gunpowder, that stuff is necessary to be able to do a pretty quick job on them, because they are pretty tough. Especially where they're located. That will make things a little more difficult, but I think we'll be okay with that. Okay, let's wash our hands here. And if we get over here and those guys are still over here just shooting stuff and breaking things, we are just going to have to deal with it. And deal with them. I would imagine that the attack at the end of the day, not the end of the day, but the end of the attack. So there was a guy stuck on the wall over here, and I did kill him after the fact. So they did do some damage over here. Wasn't very surprised by that at all. But there was a guy stuck over here, like right in there. And I ended up killing him. Wow, they did quite a bit of splash damage here. But I would imagine that is what triggered the extra revenge attack. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some of you. We have you don't go in here, but you go in here. We have you, and was there anything else that went in here? No. We're going to sort this loot, and then we are going to do a tiny bit of building as well. And then we are going to be done for the day, hopefully. So you go up here. You go in here. We have a couple of seeds on us. Cotton seed. Okay, so just the one seed. And then let's get down here. Okay, so you, all of you guys, nails, a little tiny bit of wood, ores go over there. I need some nails as well. Okay, so let's take the nails. And then let's put the ores away as well. And then let's get back upstairs. Do some building. Then I'm going to have to work on repairing the base. You, all of you guys. I think that's the piece that I need right here. So we'll take that out front to get that repaired. pretty soon, hopefully before the end of the day. Let's do number 5 here. Let's see, what else do we need over here? Several regular ceiling pieces. Okay, we'll see how that goes for now. So number 6. Number 5. Number 6. Number 5 can go here. Rotate it like that. Number 5 here, and this will finish the glass pieces, at least for this story of the base. Okay, so number 6 will go here. Let's continue doing our building here. And you, I'm just gonna have to put you, what I'm gonna have to do is leave you where you are. That's probably the best thing to do, because I'm gonna have to move this piece for sure. Number 6. Let's rotate number 6. Like that. Number 5. We need to rotate number 5 as well. Right there. We have 2 more pieces. Probably gonna need 2 more. Ceiling 1, 2. Number 6, just here. And then number 6 again, just here. And then these are rounded pieces here. Okay. Again here. And this is probably not getting very much light, 8%. So we're definitely going to have to start moving these guys now. Let's just stick you right there. And let's go up here and see if that makes a difference, because I would imagine it would. Okay. Light 16%. So it definitely is making a difference. Well, this still says 8% on this one. So maybe it isn't making that much of a difference. Okay, 16% there, 16% there. I know it's raining, guys. I get that part, so it's not going to be nearly as effective today. Okay, let's go over here and do this last piece. Number 6, again. Okay, let's get out front and do that one, and then we're going to get up here and move these solar panels up. And then we have the next story of the base pretty well covered, although there's still a tiny bit left to do. So there's still some stuff that needs done. But I think the base is coming along. You know, it's looking pretty okay. I really love coming into the second story of this base. I really love the tall stairs and all of that. I think it just adds so much character to the base design itself that I really, really enjoy that. Okay, so we still have a couple of planks, some cordage, and enough nails to build 1 or 2 more things. But that's not going to be nearly enough to get anything done. really, because this is completely covered here. These guys need to be completely covered. I need a curved piece. And that pretty well takes care of the nails that we have. We will put these planks back downstairs, the cordage as well. Okay, wrong floor. Sorry about that. You guys go over here. Planks go down here. Cordage, then nails, and then you go over. Well, you go actually where that piece is. But I'm going to wait on that one until we get this placed. Okay, let's just get up here. Okay, probably going to go over here since there's not anything really to move. Okay, so number 6 will go. Rotate, rotate. Right there. Okay, and that's definitely a little bit better. You know, we have that much done at least. This is all completely closed in. The front is looking pretty good, actually. Let's get up here and have a little look at that. These pieces will probably have a wall here. So, like a regular solid wall would go right here, and then a doorway back here to kind of close that in, the tower in, so that, you know, we would be the only one with access to that. And then the same would work up here if we decided we wanted to do that. I'm not sure about it yet, but we'll see how well that works. We might do just glass back here. 2 glass walls back here would look good on this, I think, because the tower would have a lot of glass. Or maybe we would just continue this trend around the back side here. You know, half wood, half glass. I think that would look okay as well. But I think that will be the actual last piece of floor. I think that would look okay. Definitely look okay. Is there a wall, or sorry, a ceiling piece that would work over top of this if we decided that's what we wanted to do here? So is there like a corner ceiling piece that is not curved? There's not a corner ceiling piece that's not curved. I mean, I guess we could do that. The slanted wall piece here. And then we could use maybe a different type of glass piece here. I'm not sure about that, guys. If you know how to go from the curved, 2 curved pieces to a piece that would cover this, let me know, guys, because I am seriously at a loss on what we need to do here. This curved piece wouldn't work there because this is square, I think. I might be wrong in that, and that's okay. I've been wrong before, and I don't mind being wrong. But if you know how to fix that one, let me know. I know we could do the slanted glass here, but could you put 2 pieces of slanted glass together? I don't think that would work. Again, I could be completely wrong on that as well. So I'm not quite sure how to go about closing this in. If you have suggestions on that, let me know in the comments, please. I will take all of that into consideration because currently I am lost on what I need to do there. Ooh, I didn't even realize how well this looks back here. That looks beautiful, guys. I really love that. That is gorgeous. Beach Bum said I would be pleasantly surprised by the wood and glass combo, and she is not wrong. I absolutely love the look of that. Okay, so we need to get back to doing the railings on top of these guys. I wanted to do the elevator track over there, guys, but I'm not sure that that is going to be an option. And now I cannot get back up there. Darn it. So I'm going to have to go all the way around and press the button. Lucy is still fighting mad. She is just never going to calm down. She is spewing mad. But she's okay. We'll get her taken care of in a day or two when we have some time to craft some advanced mechanical parts and heavy bolts. We don't have any of those right now, but when we get the ability to craft that stuff, we will definitely go ahead and get that done and get her feeling like her old self again. But I'm going to go ahead and call this episode done, and I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.